Hello, everybody. Good to see you so bright and early. Wow. What discipline you have. You are true yoginis and yogis. I love you. Thank you. And is this Willow Ma? Wow, it's nice, Willow Ma, every time you come on, because it just brings a whole bunch more light into the room. And and then we combine our lights, and then pretty soon we don't even have to think anymore. Guess what? We don't have to think anymore. What would your day be like today if you didn't have to think? Yeah, it would kind of become more spontaneous, wouldn't it? Because you'd be kind of going, well, what do I do? I got to have something in my mind to do the next thing. But man, that's when we start to listen. Start to listen. We start to listen to the inner voice, right? Because there's all this static. It's like a radio station. You just can't keep getting static and static, and finally you get a station. Let's say station joy, Joy, and all of a sudden you're being guided from within. When we can quiet down, let everything go. I mean, like let everything go. Is there going to be a question mark in your minds when you're on last breath and you know that you're on your last breath? Are you going to be questioning? I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to leave here. Would you be doing that, or would you be surrendering? Would you be surrendering? So don't wait for that to happen. Surrender today. Yeah, surrender today. And if ever you need any kind of a little boost, I've been a spiritual life coach for so long, I keep forgetting to even mention it anymore. But I'm here to help you all and give you some I don't know, some perspectives that you might not have, right? It's all about that. It's all about that. Perspectives that it constantly for I don't know how many years I've been working on myself. And I'm a thick, thick brain, skull brain. So I'm not an easy guy to change. But guess what? It's possible, my dears. It's possible. It's so possible for us to become the truth that we are really right now. As you sit here, as you listen to this, that you are something special. You are something so beautiful and divine. And yet, can you close your eyes now, my dears? Close your eyes and just let yourself be open to who you truly are. Just be open. Just open that heart and know that there's such a beautiful light in that
Vihirati,
heart, such a golden glow, if you
oh
want, a golden
Vihirati,
flame,
oh
whatever.
Vivar. Have your
It
eyes open?
doesn't matter, God watches your heart. So if your heart feels good, that means God is really, really close to you. He's close to you, but you perceive him closer to you. He's already you. That's how close he is. Closer than hands and feet, breath and heartbeat, Yogananda said, is a divine presence. So let yourself just fall into that state because it is fall coming up. That's why I'm dressed this way, and I didn't know how to work the program here in this rental I'm in. I bundled up this morning. So it's a perfect morning, at least where we are in Ashland, Oregon, cold, to really snuggle into the warmth of your heart fire. Your place, that's your living room, your living room where you invite all souls into your heart space, so they can feel how sincere you are, so they can feel how much you care about them. Really, honestly, no words need to be said. That you just have this vibration, this frequency that is totally not a human frequency. Have you had enough of that? Have you had enough of just humanness, where now we can be humaneness? Humaneness. Now, the more human, the more divine we are. God made us in his image. Not so that when we die, we discover that, but while we are alive in these bodies, in the situation you're in life right now, you are so special. We are so special. So, in your heart of hearts, maybe just send a message to yourself. Many, I hope, today, a message of remembrance of who you are. Any kind of message, whatever it is. God's watching your heart. If your heart feels good about a thought that comes in, then that's an okay thought for now. It will dissolve into the deeper states on its own if you follow that feel good. Follow that feel good in your heart. And that feel good always comes when you are somehow aligning yourself, your whole self, your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies, and that which is not a body, but a pure soul, all of it. When you align it with that sincerity in your heart, it's called a pure heart. We are a pure heart. We are pure love. Whatever is your state of awareness right now, it really doesn't matter, my dears. Maybe we need to kind of back off from thinking we need to attain a certain something from meditation. When the truth is the truth. And you just let it be. But add that flame, add that flame as you decide not to be thinking or worried about what the meditation is doing for you right now, where you're at. Let it sparkle on its own. Let your soul come to the forefront. Your immortality come to the forefront. Your unconditional love. Let it sneak in. Let it sneak into you. That's the best part. You just patiently wait, be still, and wait. For you know not which hour your Lord doth come. Your soul comes into the forefront to be at peace, my dears. And if a stray thought sneaks in, be a thought catcher. Your soul is a thought catcher. Let it gobble up that thought and come back to your resting place. Come back to the living room of your heart where all the love is happening. Every thought that tries to come in is kind of programmed in. Let it be fodder for your sacred fire of love burning in your heart. Let it be consumed by the fire. I want to commend each of you for coming back to your soul, no matter what the distractions, no, no matter how long it seems to take to bring your mind back and have it rest or have it surrender or have it be engulfed in the flames of love in your heart. Doesn't matter. Celebrate it. Celebrate your victories. Because every time you come back, you're getting stronger. Every time you come back to your heart, and just melt there for a moment or two, because you all are lovers of love. Just for a moment or two, just rest in that love that you have. Unconditional too. So it makes so much sense. As I wrote once, it makes so much sense to drop the nonsense so you can see super clearly. Clarity of mind, clarity of heart, clarity for your soul. For I love to see you. I love you. I love to see you with crystal clarity. I commend you for dropping the nonsense. It makes so much sense. My dears, this is a quote from Nelson Mandela. That is pretty applicable to what we're sensing right now. He says, I have walked that long road to freedom. I've tried not to falter. I have made missteps along the way, but I have discovered the secret that after climbing a great hill, one only finds that there are many more hills to climb. I have taken a moment here to rest. I've just taken a moment here to rest, to steal a view, to steal a view of the glorious vista that surrounds me. This is all we're asking this morning, my dears. Just take a moment. And I know you know that there's more hills to climb, but just take a moment to steal a view into your heart. Steal a view into you. Steal a view into you. Glorious vista. that surrounds me. It is in me. And look back on the distance that you have come. And this is the tagline, my dears. But I can only rest for a moment. For with freedom comes responsibilities. And I dare not linger. I dare not linger. For my long walk is not ended. So here's the energy update for today. As we get out of all these eclipses and all these portals and all this September energies, as we start to greet October, where we can take many rest stops as we fall and empty ourselves after a tough year, I'm pretty sure, for all of you. But here's the update, my dears. This is important. We'll conclude with this. Many will feel the immense crunch of the intensified shift and the ascension energy now. As all is surfacing, my dears, everything's coming up for you. You cannot resist this. You'll just suffer more. It's all surfacing, which was deeply suppressed, okay? You got this. Which was deeply suppressed within yourself, all those parts of self, one depressed, all one never could voice these suppressions that we all have of parts of ourselves, fragmented, never given a voice. And all those masks. We have a closet full of masks. They're disappearing. And that will happen until the soul stands stripped, naked to the core. No hiding places anymore, my dears. So please take plenty of rest stops today. Just a moment in your heart. That's all. But nothing else that you want to do as you put aside. It makes so much sense to drop the nonsense of this physical world. It's been a liar from the very beginning. Because when there's nothing hiding anymore, when everything has come to the surface and you've addressed it, time and time again, come back to the heart, the living room of your heart, where you have love with all beings, love with all life, love with all creatures. This is the time now coming, starting in October, of unconditional love and compassion comes to the fore. In self and others. Where humaneness triumphs. Where humaneness triumphs as we keep the heart open, no matter what. No matter what. We have all played the roles of villain and saint and all other acting roles in this lifetime and others. And just for a moment, reflect on those moments where you felt such compassion, empathy for something, someone, whatever. And know that feeling that empathy and compassion is the ultimate knowing that divinity and love divine are greater than anything we can ever grasp and understand. So it is best now to feel, know, experience from the heart and soul as one with the source within, your true you. It makes so much sense to drop the nonsense so you can see clearly you. Love and compassion first starts within, and only by fully embracing the villain and the saint within can we extend the same to others. And this is how the wholeness within expands into holiness. The wholeness within expands into holiness. Love is holy, sacred, infinite, omnipresent, one. Ascension is indeed the return to the one. So place your left hand on your hearts and your right hand over that left hand, my dears. Just feel that everything is centering in that heart space of yours. Everything is coming to the forefront that needs to come to the forefront. And it just gets burned. It's good energy for the heart to have all that fodder of our old self coming in and now offering ourselves as a sacrifice to the great fire of knowing ourselves, the great fire of being who we really are. Just feel that. Feel that spaciousness in your heart. Feel that you have a rest stop today. When we drove out here with my two doodles, Deborah and myself, some weeks ago, we always stopped whenever we saw a rest stop. And I let the doodles out. And they make sure that they had just a wonderful time in this little rest stop. So you can have an infinity of joy in a few minutes in your spacious heart if you take the rest stop, my dears. Pretty soon that's where you live. Move and have your being. That's where you live. Move and share your light, anchored in the center of your beingness. So thank you for showing up this way. Thank you for your patience with all of this. Thank you for your unceasing, unwavering commitment to truth. It's so beautiful because I just want to see you. I love you. I just want to see you with crystal clarity. And so it is. Have a beautiful rest stop day, my dears. And this is this, and that is that, and it is so, so be it. Amen and aho. Right, my dears. I've turned my volume up if in case somebody has a, oh, look at that picture there. A cat. Alex and Mary in their freedom mobile. Yeah. Wilma, all the power to you, my dear. Hi, Mare. So good to see you. So good to see you with crystal clarity. You too, Lynn, Laurie, Marty, Betsy. I hope you enjoyed yourself this morning. You
Mm,
know, so you can really say that you're all about you now. I'm always I'm always thinking of myself, but not the little self. I'm always thinking of my soul self and everyone else's soul self. Start with you. I appreciate that. And you will appreciate that. Red rocks in Utah. Love it, Mayor. I'm going to feel that. I want to feel the beauty that you see all around you out there.
mm,
All right, my dears. We good to go? All right.
mm.
I see you. I love you with crystal clarity. And not only that, but you have no idea how much I care. And if I can substantially or even just a little bit get out of my own way, and then I can share. All right. Yeah. Beautiful. Love to you all
Mm.
and to all a very sweet day on this planet that's transforming because of all of you and every beautiful being on this planet. Thank you so much for being part of the great transformation of our planet and our lives, children's children. And thank you, ancestors, and thank you, holy ones, for making this possible for all of us. And that is that. Toodles with oodles of love. Let me know if you need anything at all. All right.